Kate, we've done the house party.
We love the house party. House party's fun, Zach.
We've all joined in. In fact, the entire company seemed to be on that one house party, so it was a really good time. And if you are going to do that, it's indoors rather than being on the deck and showing the backyard this time around, because the rain showers, well, they have taken hold and they're not going to lose their grip for quite some time. 41 degrees right now in Boston, which means you're just locked into the steady rain. No wet flakes mixed in towards the city, really anyone in eastern Massachusetts, but the wind's really playing a role here. 24 miles an hour right now. That is sustained. Nearly 40-mile-per-hour gusts from the city through the North Shore and up towards Cape Ann and the Merrimack region, where we're likely just leveling off between the low 40s. When you start to see the 30s sprinkled in, that gives us you a better chance of mixing in at least some wet flakes. It's not a lot, but you notice there's just a touch of white as you go into northern Worcester County. Thinking those typical location, Ashburnham, Winchendon, right down towards Gardner, trying to make its way towards Lunenburg. But overall, I don't think it's going to be much of a hassle once you get to the 495 corridor, up through the Lowell Connector, Drake it, and into southern New Hampshire. I do think that as you make your way between the Nashua and Manchester line, there's going to be a better chance of accumulation, which we'll touch upon in just a second. But moving out towards Cape Ann, there's really no chance of that. And anyone south of the city also looking at this dreary trend, which is actually going to keep its hold over the course of the next 24 to even 36 hours. And the pivotal role of this is going to be these large H's that are off to the north and northwest. That is going to lock this in place, so it's not going to allow any movement over the course of the next day or two, which means we're going to have some of the steady rain showers right through the afternoon, and then watch what happens in the evening. You start to spill in some of the blue and the white, even into the 495 corridor in eastern Mass between about midnight and 3 a.m. Not anticipating any accumulation to come out of this for those in eastern Massachusetts and coastal spots. And by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, the surface temperatures will be warm enough to switch us back over into steady rain. A little more of a lull as we go into the early afternoon, so you'll have to go up into New Hampshire and Vermont, really the higher elevations in northern New England, to get true accumulation, that 3 to 6 inch potential, but still looking out towards northern Worcester County to at least get a coating to an inch overnight. But thinking with the steady rain and the warming temperatures on the way for Tuesday, we'll likely wipe most of that out of our way. The good news is there is light at the end of this tunnel. It's going to be a brief bit of sun as we move into Wednesday. Temperatures spiking there too, near 60 degrees. Thursday and Friday, we're going to be back into the dreary trend, but take a look at that weekend. 70s with sunshine. I know it's far off, guys, but plenty to look forward to for Saturday and Sunday.
You're not allowed to change that. It's got to stay just like it is, Zach. That's the rule. All right.